Hey guys, how you doing? Give a Lizard here, and this will be the lesson for the simple flamenco melody that sounds cool. I'll play you a little bit of the intro. And so on. If you want the whole piece, I have it in the info cards, and I also have it in the description as a first link, and I will keep it at the end of the video so you can hear it if you like to hear it again. Now it goes faster from that, but the melody is the same over and over. We're just changing the last note through the changing of the chords. I know I have many videos where I teach this technique, but this one is a completely different melody, so you'll need to have some different techniques to apply it. First, let's go with the slow one, how we get started, and then we'll go into the rhythmic pattern. Now, the melody goes as such. First string, E string, the bottom one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for anyone out there. And we pluck, we can use a picado. I also have a triple picado if you go in my channel and type picado. I also teach how to play triple, whatever suits you the best, or you can even use a pick, but what's coming later you will need the hand. So we're hammering on and pulling off on the first fret with the index, and make sure you don't just lift, because that's very weak. It works on the electric guitar, not on the acoustic. You want to bend downwards the string and make a sound when you release it. You see, I produce a sound without even plucking the string, so this is the base of our melody, the beginning of our melody, so it has to be loud. Place your ring finger on the second string on the third fret, and then pluck second string, first string, second string. Yeah? So, one more time. Then shape an an A minor, and strum down. Repeat the melody. Leave the ring finger where it is and place down the pinky on the third fret again, but on the first string. Your index on your fifth, that's middle bass, fifth string middle bass on the second fret, and your badass finger of your left hand on the third fret on the top E string. This is a G chord, but I prefer to do a rollback here. The rollback is simply with your thumb, the fourth string, then the third string with your index, with your badass right finger, the middle, and here instead of picking away from the guitar, you pick upwards to the next strings and you roll like a harp. Try to balance the one sound with the other. Then lift all the fingers except the ring finger, repeat the melody, shape an F chord. I hope you know what's an F chord, search on Yahoo. And pluck the bottom fourth string, that's the bottom bass, with the first E string, which is actually an F now because we're holding an F chord. This is a little pattern that I call a harp. You don't have to do it that fast. What happens there is that I flip the middle finger. Oops, sorry, I gave you the middle finger. I flick the middle finger, then the index. Then I come back with the middle finger, and I come back with the index. When I come back, I also strike the strings again. So mute the guitar and practice by 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finish with an index down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And when you're having that F, don't go too loud because that's not an intro. An intro is more soft. Then there is just a little repeat of holding the ring finger on that third fret of the second string and hammering on, pull off, and then plugging the second string, hammering on, pulling off, plucking the second string. Then to finish it. Make sure you pluck the bottom E string on an E chord, and either the top or the middle bass is fine to finish it. And actually, so to finish it, we also have the abanico technique, a little roll back. Now again, if you go to my channel and type in the search of my channel abanico technique, you'll find a couple of videos which I break it down a lot more than in this video. But in a nutshell, it's basically a shape like this with your hand, like a bullhorn, and you come up with your thumb, down with your two middle fingers, down with your thumb. 1, 2, make sure you don't bring down the thumb when you open, and twist. So there's a twist of the wrist, no twist of the wrist, twist of the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're trying to finish on an up one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 3 threes and then a quadruple. Yeah, it will take some time, guys, so if you like, you can also use the previous technique that also took you time to learn. Then again, I'm going to put the tab for this little melody. So we're going to start off from here, the rhythmic pattern. But let's do this one. We pluck only once on each string. We start from the third to the second to the first. Pluck once on the third string, the G string, but pressing down on the first fret and hammering on to the second fret. Alright? So that's 1 hit, 2 sounds. 1 hit, 3 sounds. That's on the first fret and on the third. And then on the first string, hammer on the first fret. Okay? Leave the ring finger where it is. So we can start the strumming pattern. Let's play one time slow the beginning. And a strum. A roll back. F. The roll with the harp. That's the repeat of the tremble. And the abanico to finish it with a roll, 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 picking once on each string. Now, we start the same melody, we shape an A minor, and we pluck the middle bass and the middle tremble, that's the 5th and the 2nd string. We have to start like that and then slowly ease into the rhythmic pattern. So we pluck, we lift up the thumb, we lift up the index, down with the index. So one, 2, 3, 4, hit 1, 2. The hit is very soft. Let's show the 1, 2, 3, 4 slow. Guys, if you don't pick it up from this video because I'm doing them a little bit faster, you can go in my channel and type rumba strumming, and I've got a video in the description as well with 6 different ones, but this is the one for this one, which we use a slight soft punch like this, and we strum down with the thumb, up with the thumb, then down with the index, and up with the thumb by opening up the hand. These are 4 hits. Thumb, thumb, index, thumb only, touch the guitar, up with the index, down with the index. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So give it time and you will get there. You can play it slow. Alright, then we play the melody again. We move to the G chord as I showed before, and we pluck the top and bottom strings together. And we do the same thing again. Up, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, touch, up, down. then we lift everything, we keep the ring finger as before. Middle bass or bottom bass and the F note. Same technique, but this time I pluck down with the index for a strong accent and then a triple down roll. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing a mute. You can hear it like that, or like a roll down instead of clean. So now here I didn't play continuous like in the intro, because that was the intro. So when you're moving from the F chord to the E major chord, alright? And we play the same things where we pluck, we lift the thumb up, index, index, then 1, 2, 3, 4, hit 1, 2, and then so it's down, roll, up, down, down, I do that twice, not as many times I did it now. So after the hit, and then when the last 3 roll finish of the 2, and I place the pinky here to stop the strings very fast, and I go to the last falsetta and we start from the beginning. Now the beginning, the next part where I played is exactly the same thing, guys. I just played twice faster. And there's a small little detail I forgot. If you like, just before you start this one, you can go, makes it a little bit better between the intro and the main part. So I hope I didn't make too long out of this lesson. I know some of you are telling me I'm over explaining it, but some of you are telling me it's perfect the way I do. So I'm trying to find a good balance to satisfy everybody. So again, sorry for being away for so long. I hope this video catches you up and makes up for it, and you have fun with it. Please comment, share, like. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on our Facebook, where we have a huge group there where thousands of guitar friends are sharing their post favorites, guitarists, musicians, tabs. Very helpful group. Once again, thank you for watching. Remember, guys, music is life and life is music. Without music, there can be no life. God bless.